Hey Tony. Okay, so I'm just going to walk through real quick and kind of show you what we did. I got 2 of the bushes trimmed before I cut my power cord in half with my own trimmer. Smart move. Anyway, Jan's trimming up that last one right now. All the flower beds have been weeded and they look great. Just going to walk through the house real quick and show you kind of what we did. Living room, it's kind of hard to see because of all the shadows, but as you can see, we put a satin finish on all the walls, and then we put the semi-gloss around the baseboard and everything. You see, you got the window seals real well here. They were really chipped up, had a lot of just gross stuff all over them, but we got those all cleaned up and painted, and they look really good. So anyway, that's the living room. Hallway, you can see we got this wall painted too. Looks great. All smudges and shoe marks and everything else are off. We did the doors in the semi-gloss as well to make sure there weren't any marks or anything on those. Most of them have been repainted all the way, including the baseboards. Let's see, a lot of retouching up in the kitchen, a few stains on the walls that we were able to paint over and get those all cleaned up. I don't think I can back out any more than that, but anyway. Once, depending on how well your carpet guys do, the house should be looking great. Just kind of give you an idea of... There wasn't a lot of touching up that needed to be done in here. We did a little bit, but most of this room looked pretty good. The window seals definitely needed redone, and we did those. Those look good. So, like I said, we took down the sliding glass door cover, threw that out. Oh, I guess I'll let you see the backyard. We didn't do much with it, but it looks pretty nice. There was looks like maybe a dog hole or something that someone dug there, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Okay. And we will leave this back door open for the painters. Alright, so headed upstairs. You can see the entryway. Just from a lot of use and stuff, going over all this was really beneficial. Oh, I didn't show you. Jana put up just a kind of a nice wreath on the front door. Just looks nice. So, and stairway was pretty, I mean, a lot of use, a lot of wear on the walls and things like that. Even if you scrubbed them, they wouldn't turn white. So there was a big hole, not a hole, but maybe a dent that was right down there that we got kind of fixed up there. That was right there. Up here, this was terrible. I mean, this had all, this was, metal was all exposed here, big chips out of the corner, and then a bunch of, all the metal was exposed on, almost all these corners were exposed as far as metal goes. So we got those all painted and filled in with putty. This was, same thing with this window seal here that was looked real shabby, but it looks great now. This was one of the walls that Jana was a little concerned didn't look that great. You can see a little bit of the color at the top, just so it didn't match very well, but we ran out of paint, and we're hoping that that isn't too apparent. The more I look at it, the more I don't want to, but If you're not concerned about it, then I won't be. We didn't do a lot in this room just because the paint seemed like it was just a few places here and there that were, but we didn't have the paint for it. It wasn't in any of the closets that I noticed, but it looks pretty. I mean, there's, as you can see, a couple of spots right there that look like they could have used some red, but those are the only spots that we weren't able to really do anything with. Here by the banister, same thing with regard to all the exposed metal and stuff that was left on there. And this corner as well had a lot of exposed metal that we were able to cover up and make look nice. In the bathroom here, down here by the tub, there was a ton of silicone along this edge of where the tub was. I peeled all that off because it was turning colors and stuff, and then recaulked it with some white, so it looks nice down there again, nice and clean. But the bathroom looked pretty good. So this room looked pretty good. The one thing that I did want to show you that we didn't note before is that. And that is that I have no idea how that happened, because there is no door stopper behind it. As you can see, it's just a plain wall. So, but that is, and that wasn't something that we thought we could patch. We did patch the master bathroom door, and I'll show you that in a second, but that door definitely is going to need to be replaced by, well, probably the owners, I guess. Going into the master bedroom, I took down all they had some hanger things up there that I took down, and then patched the holes and then painted over those. Same thing, pretty rough on it was pretty rough on the window seals here, but we got those taken care of as well. And then I don't know if you remember or not, but it looked like I don't know, they were some kind of hangers that were right here on the wall by the bathroom that I and you can see the paint, the patch where it doesn't really match. I mean, it's okay, but it's close, but it's not there. But anyway, that was one of the things I was concerned about. Master bathroom, you can see this door. It's still a little rough, but that's our patch job. We puttied over this hole that was, I mean, it had this door stopper thing here that had punched a big hole in here, and it doesn't look the best because there's still a little bit of an indentation there, and the paint's still wet, obviously, but we did get most of it, but it's still, I mean, you can tell there was a hole there at one time anyway. That was one of the trouble areas, but everything else looks good. We got all that bathroom done and all the trim finished as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. I think that's everything. And we're just packing up and gonna head out. I don't think there's anything else. So let me know if you, I guess maybe I'll show you we didn't do anything in this room just because we didn't have the color of paint for in here. It's the pinkish color that I think we did before, but it still looks pretty good. There's no real issues in this room. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions. We're gonna head home. Hopefully you still have garbage services because we threw all the trash in the trash can that's on the driveway. And we'll talk to you later. Oh, no. Okay.
Hi. Here, turn it around so you can see both of
Oh,
us.
okay.
Hi, Tony and Ellen. We loved doing this for you. It was really fun. It was sad that you're not here.
We miss you guys.
Love ya.
Bye.